I joined Fujitsu in September 2014 on the grad scheme. I'm currently in the testing and validation area, and I work on the post office account as a live system tester. The thing I enjoy most about my role is that I've never had to work on the same piece of technology twice. I get bored quite easily with working on the same stuff, and there's plenty of technology in the post office account to work with. And each new project has brought on a new piece of technology, whether it's in Unix, Windows, Oracle database stuff, counter applications, banking emulation software. I've generally always tried something new with each new release, which has kept me quite interested so far. So I guess I'd like to bring a new way of thinking to the table, really. I mean, the main reason that Fujitsu employs graduates is that we don't have the old bad habits that people have been using the same processes for the last 20 odd years. We are sort of a fresh slate, really, so I'd like to be able to bring some of the stuff that I've learned from university to Fujitsu and hopefully make some of the processes better. When I applied for this role, I think I would have liked to have known a bit more about what testing and validation is, really, because I originally applied for a development role, and when I heard that I was being offered a testing and validation role, I sort of assumed that it would be a role where you would be pressing buttons and seeing if the lights turned on the other side. And it's quite a lot more than that, really, because you do have to have a really in-depth sort of understanding of the technology behind it, which you do pick up along the way, but it's a lot more interesting than just pressing buttons and see what happens. So they don't really need, for this role, someone that has an understanding of testing at the start, because that's something that you'll pick up straight away from the beginning. What they really want is someone who is good at diagnosing computer problems, someone who, if their computer breaks, they will be able to fix it themselves, someone who has a passion for new technologies. Yeah, basically, if you can diagnose a problem with a computer, then you're probably going to use the same sort of logic in trying to work out how to break a system, which is what we have to do. So that's the best way of describing it, really.